So here we have the Ford Fiesta on a 15 plate. We're going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. If you're on the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in. And as I mentioned, just run through a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the rev counter. We have the speedometer on the right-hand side. In the centre at the bottom, the fuel gauge, and at the top, the total miles for this car. They are 69,143. We have the coolant temperature gauge in that section. You can change information displayed up there using a button on the end of the indicator stalk. We back out to the steering wheel next. We have stereo and phone controls over here on the left-hand side. In the centre is the stereo itself. So these buttons are what you will press to interact with this screen up here. So for example, you can see that we've got Bluetooth audio available. So once you've paired your phone, you can make and receive phone calls and stream your music wirelessly. In terms of other ways of listening to your own music, we've got auxiliary input, USB input. We have, of course, got the radio. You can see there FM and AM radio. We have a CD player as well. Pairing your phone is easy. Press the phone button and follow the instructions on screen. And all of that, as I say, was done with these buttons. With the main volume for the stereo, deadlock so you can unlock and lock the car doors from the outside. Below that, we have our air conditioning. So you can adjust the fan speed, the direction of the air, and the temperature, of course. When you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the minute. That's off, back on. You can recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you set over on this left-hand side. With a heated rear screen and a heated front screen as well. You can turn off the stop and start. This car is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We have some storage underneath that. A 5-speed manual gearbox available as well. And then a 12-volt charging socket with auxiliary and USB inputs. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you soon.